Hello, one person.
I shouldn't be on here. I should be outside because that's where I've been since 8:30 this morning. I vowed to myself I was going to weed. I went and bought all my vegetable plants yesterday after I left Jason's, and I'm going to get it done.
But I thought I'd come on for just a
Couple minutes to say hi to everybody, whether it's on replay or live.
And one person, if you could give me a
Thumbs up or thumbs down, that would be great.
hi, 3 people.
Come on in, let me know who's here. I'm not going to be on long. I just wanted to come in and see how everybody is. Then I'll go back outside and get my prep all done so I can plant my vegetables tomorrow. This part's not fun, but you got to do it before you can do the rest. Hi, 2 people.
Hope everyone's doing.
Come out wherever you are. Hi, Leslie. How are you? What are you doing in your neck of the woods?
Doing yard work. But I had my shop
Back out there, and it's not suctioning up a lot. I don't know what's wrong. Hi, 4 people. Hi, Floor. Hey, Floor, do you know why a wet vac wouldn't be suctioning up a whole? I mean, the suction isn't real strong on it. And I opened it up. There's nothing really in there yet.
So what do you got? Okay, I did
Look at the filter, and I, hit it against the trash. Not a lot came out, but is that what would be stopping it from not suctioning? I mean, I'm sweeping up the majority of whatever it is, but I just wanted a good suction. But right now I'm getting all my weeds out of my one area. Okay.
and it's not too hot.
Here today, so I'm taking advantage of that to get this more heavy work done, so I'm not doing it in the heat.
I mean, it's a little warm out.
But not what it could be.
What are you doing, Leslie?
What are you doing, Floor? Are you going live anytime soon, Florida?
Hi, 6 people. Come
Come on in. Give me a thumbs up, would you please? Or down, whatever you want.
But yeah, I got to get this
It's done because it's driving me nuts. And I bought, like I said, I bought my vegetables. So I've got to get this cleaned out so I get them planted. I got Roma tomatoes. Roma tomatoes, bell peppers, jalapenos, cilantro. I'm going to try cilantro again. Thyme, rosemary,
cantaloupe. Dill.
cucumber, zucchini.
I forgot lettuce.
I can go back and get that. Green. Did I get green onion? Oh, I don't think I got green onion. So I got to get that.
I think I got something else.
Thyme. So when do you think?
You will for. Hi, 6 people. Come on in.
And say hi. Don't be shy. I'm not going to bite much.
Next day or two. Are you working outside, Flor?
Or
Hi, 7 people.
come on in. Come on. I'm not going to stand much longer. I was just coming in to say hi. See how everyone was doing. If anyone popped in, I'd have a little convo before I go back out. I just sat down to eat a little bit. Not today. You're just resting today?
Yeah, I got to get all of
The weeding done today. And I also did it because we had a rain, you know, and it makes it easier for me to get out the weeds because the ground is soft.
You have your stuff planted?
Do you plant? I can't remember what you said. In the bushes. They're in the bushes watching.
Do you plant vegetables? I can't
Remember.
Leslie, do you?
Plant vegetables? Does anybody here? Oh, see, 2 of them left. The little lurkers left. As soon as you say that, they leave. Bye-bye.
Yeah, I'm not
Planting seeds. I'm planting actual plants. You know what I mean? Oh, your dogs would eat it. Okay, gotcha.
You would not believe
How big the zucchinis got that I grew a couple years ago. I'm telling you, I couldn't believe it. If they get again, I'll make a video. I mean, it was nuts how big they got. The one thing that's nice about when you grow your own vegetables is a lot of times if you need something, I mean, once they're really starting to grow, you can just go out there, and especially tomatoes.
I don't think, now that I'm thinking about it.
I'll have to write down the things I didn't get. I don't think I got onions, and I know I didn't get lettuce.
And I can always have
Having my herbs, you know, like my basil, my rosemary, thyme. Then I sing a rendition of Simon Garfunkel, Are You Going to Scarborough Fair? No, not really, I don't, but.
Hey, Shay. How are you? You just got lettuce this
Second? Did you really? What kind? Last year I got the 5, what was it called? The 5.
had a name. Anyway,
It was red lettuce, butter lettuce, romaine, and a couple others in there. And lettuce grows really good. You got romaine? Oh, good. Yes, I love romaine. But you know what? I like iceberg too. I do. And I know there's absolutely no nutrients in it whatsoever. But I like the crunch. But I like to mix like spinach with the iceberg or romaine with the iceberg. Yeah, butter lettuce is really good too. Are you growing anything else? Or do you have stuff growing? Oh, 7 people, come on in.
join us in our
Discussion of planting. Whether you plant flowers, sadly, no, that's okay. Tomatoes are easy to grow. Home Depot, I think Home Depot has a lot better selection than Lowe's. This is the second year I've gone to Home Depot. Normally I go to Lowe's because it's closer. It's just right down the hill from me. But Home Depot's closer to my son, so when I was leaving his house yesterday, I decided to go to Home Depot, and I'm glad I did because they were having a good sale.
But today's the icky
part. Today's where you have to do all the cleaning and weeding and all that. And then tomorrow will be the fun part, and that's when you start planting. And I don't like planting from seeds so much, because they got to germinate, they've got to get ready, and it takes longer. Whereas if you have a plant that's already established, it's easier. For me, anyway. What's your guys' weather like right now? Mine's, right now it's like 60, I think it's about 64. We had rain the last couple days. I mean, not terrible. Not, torrential rain, but, rain. But today it's just overcast. 82 and sunny. Are you working on any crafts, Flor? How's Irene and polka dot bikini? How's Sandy? I wonder where Sandy is. Sandy. Sleeping? My famous question. What are you making for dinner, everybody? Depending on how long I'm out there, which I think I'm going to be out there probably till at least 3. I'm surmising. So 3 o'clock my time, Pacific. It won't be much. Hi, Leonore. How are you? Do you plant vegetables? Go to a new used. No, I'm waiting to go to a new used store on Wednesday. What are you going to get? More stuff? Your she shed is done now, right? Did you get everything you needed in there, your Wi-Fi and all that? Remember when you were making your mashed potatoes and meat, with the gravy? I went to the store after I went to Home Depot yesterday and I got stuff to make it. I told you when I heard you talking about that, I couldn't get it out of my head. Really? Oh my gosh, I wonder what kind of stuff they're going to have. That's exciting. What are you going to make for dinner, you guys? So this week, remember last week I was cleaning the floors and mopping everything and dusting and all that. This week's going to be the backyard and planting and cutting down, you know what I mean, weeding and all that. Ooh, spaghetti. I want spaghetti really bad, but I don't have time today. Maybe Tuesday and Wednesday. But this week's dedicated to getting the backyard somewhat. Well, you're never done, you know what I mean? That never ends, but just to get it kind of a hold on it. And then after that, I'm going to probably a couple days do some DIYs. And then next week, I think I'm going to go back to cleaning out some of my closets.
I just got toasted.
I got to. That's all there is to it.
But once you get in that mindset,
Set. Then it's, you know, for me anyway, I've got to do it.
I know, it's true.
That's true, Floor. It's never done. You're right about that. But there's things that I see that I know I could get a hold of and get taken out, because then it gives you even more incentive to tackle the other stuff.
So that's,
I got to take all the lava rock. Ugh, I don't look forward to this, but after I get everything planted, so maybe Wednesday, I'm going to take all the lava rock out of my fire pit. And because through the winter and the trees that my neighbor has, she has a pine tree and all those, you know, when a pine tree sheds, how those, like, well, you probably, I don't know if you know, but the little sticks, I don't know how to describe it. But anyway, all the trees that their little particles blow through the winter and then the rain, I got to take all the lava rock out so I can get in between the pipes and clean all that out. I'll show you when I get the stuff out so you guys know what I'm talking about. But yeah, it's just it's a whole process. One thing leads to another. When you know what I mean, when you're cleaning stuff, things that you didn't even think you were going to do, and you think, oh shoot, okay, I got to, oh, now I got to do, you know what I mean? So that's where I'm at. And that's why I thought, you know what, I'm just going to sit down for a minute, eat, and then check in with all the little chickies. Hi, 8 people.
if you don't mind, whoever didn't
Give me a thumbs up. If you could give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down, come in and say hi real quick. Not going to keep you long.
these two are hard at work.
As usual.
I don't let them with me
Right now because I can't keep my eye on them enough, and there's 3 hawks that keep flying around. I'm convinced that they have families that they're together with, because usually you won't see one, you'll see 2 or 3 or 4, and they'll circle together. So I can't take them out right now. I feel bad, but I can't. Because those hawks, you know, if they went on the side of the house, those hawks could follow them.
So that's it. That's my
Story. Nothing exciting today. Work, work, work.
This actually, I should
Sing Cinderella, Cinderella all the time. You know what I mean? That's what I feel like today.
That's all I feel like.
9 people.
But thanks, even if you're just
A lurker, or 10 people. I even appreciate that because it still helps me.
So thank you so much
For that. Appreciate it.
All right, guys.
Been on here 20 minutes, so I'm going to go back outside. Wish me luck.
I think I'll put on some music.
While I'm out there. That always helps. Does that help you guys when you're out there? Turning on some tunes?
Does me. All right, guys, remember,
The world's better because you're in it. Don't ever forget that. There's only one you. And you bring something to this world nobody else can.